truck carrying pigs rolled over.
After a truck carrying pigs rolled over.
Truck carrying pigs rolled over.
Today marks 7 years since a truck full of pigs bound for Fearmans slaughterhouse flipped over while turning the corner just prior to arrival. Fearmans is no stranger to tragedy. Up to 10,000 baby pigs around 6 months old are killed every day so people can eat their dead bodies. On this day though, a different type of tragedy struck. In the crash, some of the pigs were killed instantly, some were severely injured, but some survived relatively unscathed. Toronto Pig Safe activists regularly attend vigils at Fearmans, holding signs to raise public awareness and to bear witness to some of the pigs who arrive daily for slaughter. Activists soon arrived on the scene, hopeful that something positive could come of the disaster and the surviving pigs could be rescued. Screams filled the air, relentless, prolonged, agonizing screams. Blood covered the sidewalk. Several cops and over a dozen Fearmans employees were using cardboard panels in an attempt to shield the overturned truck from activists who were trying to document the scene.
What do you have to hide? Why are you blocking this?
Firefighters were cutting through metal, attempting to free the pigs, but not to take them to an animal hospital. Fearman staff had cut a hole through the fence and were planning to, and eventually did, walk surviving pigs across the parking lot to the gas chamber. Toronto Pig Safe founder Anita Crines arrived on the scene and together with a number of other protesters crossed police caution tape to document the atrocity. Police ordered them back. Anita attempted to cross the line once more and was arrested. More police arrived. Regan Russell, who years later was struck and killed by a transport truck as it entered Fearmans, burst inside the grounds of the slaughterhouse to document what was happening, then ran off before she was arrested. 2 pigs had managed to free themselves from the wrecked truck prior to help arriving. They were right up alongside the fence near the entrance to the slaughterhouse. Both appeared injured. Neither could walk. Neither were fit for, quote, processing. Both could be saved. However, despite numerous calls on request to Fearmans and the CFIA to allow activists take the pigs to sanctuary, and despite a sanctuary team being on site with a van, after over 4 hours, one pig who could walk was led to the gas chamber, and the other was shot in the head. Employees attempted to shield the execution with cardboard. Activists watched in disbelief. The callous indifference to the pain and suffering of these animals is beyond belief. Having endured a terrifying crash, having been trapped in a truck or lying injured in the grass for hours, one might have expected or assumed these pigs would have been shown mercy, but no mercy was shown. If you're appalled at this injustice, if you have a heart full of sorrow and empathy for these pigs, we'd like to leave you with one inconvenient, unpleasant, yet undeniable fact. If you're not vegan, you are paying for this to happen. Without the demand, 10,000 pigs per day at Fearmans alone and billions of other land animals around the world would not be killed every year. We ask you to question your beliefs, question your conditioning, and you ask yourself, is this really something you want to support?